Hey guys, my name's Michael. I'm from the band 19 Miles Per Hour. My band recently won Favorite Overall Artist in Utah at the local Utah Music Awards. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about how music and faith has blessed my life and how all of this ties in with my mental health and with positive psychology in general. So I hope this can help you guys out, and I hope you enjoy it. So first I wanted to talk to you guys about something called the depression scale from the Center for Epidemiologic Studies. And so as a lot of you guys know, I suffer from depression and anxiety, and that's played a huge role in my life. And I've had to learn how to cope with that, and music played a huge role in that also. And so this depression scale, this test, is basically a series of questions that ask you to rate from 0 to 3 how much they apply to you and how much you would agree with them. And if you score between a 26 and a 60, that is the severely depressed range, and they advise you seek help and stuff like that. And so I scored in that range, which was expected. And you know, what was interesting to me is that one of the questions that I scored highest on was actually the question about like how hopeful I am for the future. And I thought about that, and one of the things that has just brought me so much hope for the future is music and my band, and you know, playing and performing music just gives me so much hope for the future. And along with my faith too, you know, I have faith that that these blessings in my life and these blessings that come with music are going to continue to come and continue to bring so many different blessings in the future. So as you guys can see, music plays such a huge role in my life. Whether it's performing, playing, writing, or even just listening to music, I tend to lose myself in the music and find myself in the zone. And in the study of positive psychology, this is something they like to call a state of flow. So flow is when you're totally immersed in an activity for the activity's sake, because that's what brings you joy, or you're totally engaged and you tend to lose track of time, and it just feels right. And for me, that's music. So for example, there's been days where I'm just completely down, I'm depressed for the day, and then at night my band has a show, and when I'm up on stage, there's no greater feeling than just playing music for people and just losing myself in it. And I can go from depressed at one point of the day to just completely, you know, ecstatic after a show or during a show, and completely forget about my trials and my struggles. And you know, I would say faith also plays an important role in this, because faith gives me hope for my music. You know, I believe that God blessed me with these talents and will continue to bless me and my music as I continue to keep my faith.
Oh my gosh, why would I lie to you about this?
So another thing I want to talk about is this thing called signature strengths. So what are our signature strengths? Well, there's actually this test that you can take, a signature strength test, that will help you find what your best strengths are and what you might not be so good at. And so when I took this, I you know, saw kind of why I'm able to reach flow when I'm playing music. And I saw that my signature strengths were just appreciation for beauty and art and excellence. You know, I scored very high in hope for the future and future-mindedness. And I also scored pretty high for originality. And I love writing music, coming up with new things, being original like that. And it was just kind of cool to see how my signature strengths play a role in reaching flow. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I just wanted to end by saying that you guys aren't alone. anyone experiencing these things or feeling these emotions, there are other people feeling those things too. And I know there's ways to cope with this and that things will get better. And I hope that you guys can, as you learn more about yourself, experience flow and find something that allows you to escape these other trials and emotions, just like what music does for me. And so once again, guys, thank you all for listening. I'm Michael from the band 19 Miles Per Hour, and I hope you guys all have an amazing future and an amazing day. Thank you.